Wow. Isn't she cute?
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears, yet here you are, unbidden. Why? An offering upon the altar of the All-Mother, sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty. I gave her my life, expecting nothing in return. And I received her highest grace. But what are you, I wonder? That you've broken the rules of my domain? Perhaps the Mother sent you, or perhaps you've come to tear my purpose apart. I am Laurelia. Do you know my title? I am the Herald of the All-Mother, her voice. And all who heed her voice shall receive grace, while those who defy her shall perish. You will carry out her will fervently, won't you? Her will is to offer you the truth that will guide you in the darkness. Entrust your soul to her, and she will lead you to salvation. I dreamed of her since I was little, almost every night. Sometimes even during the day. The villagers said it was a gift, but I was afraid. I was afraid of the Mother. Can you believe it? I lacked faith. I didn't know I was chosen. I resisted serving in the temple. How silly I was. And then she came. Warm, good, present. Take my body and soul. Take my life, Mother. I accept your offering, my child. Rise and walk, and I shall speak through you. Be my voice. Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled. What she cast away? A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me. Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned. Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it. Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Niante this. The fire she extinguished still burns, but only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul. The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world. Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared. The fire dims, the song ends, and the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
She turned into a ghost.
That's not how it's meant to be.
I wonder what's in there, honestly. Oof. Look who it is! That's definitely the place where we need to go. To the top of that area. Egg and tomato. Ah! Not worth it. Raspberry spell gorger. What is this? Look what we found. What's up, dude? Yo. Love to see it. Who are you?
Are you? Let us pray together.
Let us pray.
All Mother, show us a person or something that will make us feel purpose. All Mother, make your presence with us even stronger, even more. Lift from our shoulders and backs the burden that is loneliness. All Mother, I make this plea for myself as well. When the time of decline comes, let me shed my burden, so that I may spread the wings you bestowed upon me. Would you like to add something? I pray, All Mother, give us a sign. The descent of divinity. The All Mother has graced us. I came here only to ask. Shell. Wings. A shell. A gift sent by the All Mother. A gift that one day will fall away. And when that day comes, I will be able to unfold another gift. Wings. They will let me fly away when the dawn of the end comes. Oh, you have no shell. No shell. Where, then, have you misplaced your wings? I do not know where you should search, but the priestesses may know. Ask them. I came here only to ask the All-Mother when my shell will fall, when I will be able to see my wings and rise above this land.
Brother, you got something on you, dog. Like, that's like a whole skull, dude. You call that a shell, brother? Look at his staff. Isn't that crazy looking, though? Yes, bro. What is this? Huh. Is it just an alchemy station? Is that what I'm seeing here? Could be, I think. We shall save our game. Day form. Holy. Holy. Alright. Oh. I changed my mind. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Eight spirituality. Increases melee damage by 10%. Wild dual wielding. Parseval's boots. Mana shield. By 15. I think that's pretty good. It's a little heavy. Wow, look at that. Look at the damage on those things too. They're two-handed swords. I am Ellen, the bastard daughter of an aristocrat, fleeing my father's vengeful wife. I sought refuge in the temple of the All-Mother, believing it would protect me from my past. The shadows found me instead, exploiting my fear and desperation. They promised safety and power if I embraced the forbidden rites. Desperate to escape my lineage, I succumbed to the darkness. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls, a prisoner of my own making. My whispers join the tormented, a reminder of my tragic choice. May the All-Mother forgive my weakness and cleanse this place of our suffering. I am Percival, once a knight sworn to protect the sacred temple of the All-Mother. My blade was pledged to defend these priestesses and their hallowed sanctuary. Yet, in my zeal I failed them and fell into the same darkness that claimed their souls. Shadows crept in subtly, promising strength and victory in our struggles. I believed I could shield the temple from any threat, but the true danger lay within. The darkness whispered to me, eroding my resolve and tainting my spirit. When the priestesses succumbed, I fought to save them, only to find myself ensnared by the same malevolent force. My valor became a weapon against me, twisting my purpose into a conduit for corruption. I was blinded by my duty, unable to see the true enemy until it was too late. Now, as a spectral guardian of this defiled temple, I am haunted by the cries of those I failed to protect. My sword, once a symbol of light, now serves the shadows. The weight of my failure is a constant torment, a reminder of the honor I lost. Let my confession serve as a caution. Even the fiercest warrior can be corrupted if they lose sight of their true path. May the All-Mother's light one day purify this place and release us from our eternal suffering. These are two-handed weapons. I can't one-hand these weapons. But with the way the bonus works, it looks like that's the best way to handle it. Because you're like, what's an odd and what's an even attack, you know? Like 1, 2, 1, 2. And basically how it works. But making them two-handed weapons is kind of interesting, in my opinion. Because the set bonus is a dual wielding. Increases mana shield by... Increases melee damage by 20% while dual wielding. And mana shield by 20%. I don't even know what mana shield is, so I don't know if that helps me too much. Look at the weight on this thing too, look at that. 7%? 7 weight on that? Parzival's gaunts. I mean, the pants are probably really good. So maybe we'll go ahead and put some extra points into spirituality so that we can drop our crit by 3% for these pants. And that might be fun. And then these boots are decent. I bet they'd upgrade pretty good. I could probably wear the boots and the pants, cause I've got points. I can put in a spirituality 8 and then probably 1 into endurance maybe.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone. Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the All-Mother's will that I am carrying out. No! Not anymore! I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. But my body was a prisoner of the All-Mother. Or rather, the one I believed to be the All-Mother. A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination, pretending to be the All-Mother, corrupting priestesses' minds. A Four-Dweller. One of those four-armed creatures King Arthur fought when he first arrived on Avalon. The kind I'd only read about in old texts. I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever. I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. I was to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under. Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did. Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you. I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body. Bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing. I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false All-Mother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it. I pray it is so. Otherwise, I am nothing but a damned soul, bound to this place for eternity. Now, having regained my former self, the torment will be all the greater. Is it punishment for surrendering my mind to a false deity? You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more. No. Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you. May the true goddess guide you.
And now, in the ruins of the temple sanctum, find my sight. It has always been, and always will be, all-seeing. It watches you, even now.
It waters me like a plant? Alright. Let's go get watered. I guess we're about to get moistened in the camel ocean. In the camel ocean land. Where camels are moistened. By lotions. Oops. Grabbed a mug. I need a mug. Bam. How do you swing on me? Or did you even see yourself? Looks like there's something over there. Ah! That hoe. Coming for that ass. I could probably just as easily, like, shoot her. KO her that way. Oh! Iron, weird stone. Where is the All-Mother? Why does she not answer our worshippers' prayers? Has she abandoned her children to this land of pain and evil? Are the gods powerless, or do they simply bear ill will? Are they weak or cruel? I cannot answer such questions, nor will I pretend to understand divine judgments as priests and scholars do. Dwelling on these mysteries is futile. Instead, consider this. If the gods are not indifferent, where does that leave us? Some argue that we must focus only on what we can change, and they are right. Within every man lies a divine spark, a gift that grants him not just dominion over nature, but duty to heal it. His greatest tool is the human intellect, capable of shaping reality itself. Prepare the sacred circle with ash from the pyres of the fallen. Place 7 candles of blackened wax around the perimeter, each inscribed with the rune of binding. Chant the incantation thrice, invoking the spirits of the damned. By the shadows of the forsaken, by the blood of the unbroken, rise now from eternal rest, serve my will, my dark behest. As the final word is spoken, offer a drop of your own blood into the center of the circle. The spirits will rise with hollow eyes. Bound to your command, be wary, for they seek to reclaim their freedom and drag you into the accursed abyss. To release the spirits, reverse the incantation and extinguish the candles in the order they were lit. Failure to do so will result in your soul being bound to the temple, a new guardian for the forsaken. Use this power with caution, for the wrath of the undead priestesses is relentless and unforgiving. A Vorden's runestone. Another alchemy's Dishol. Numero tres. In a place of death and decay, draw a circle with salt and iron shavings. At each cardinal point, place a relic of the deceased, a bone, a tooth, a lock of hair, and a piece of clothing. Speak the following words with conviction. Spirits lost, souls unbound, hear my voice, heed the sound, by walt and iron, blood and wone. Come forth now to me alone. Offer a drop of blood to seal the binding, then continue. Bound by what? By flesh and name. Serve my will, my dark claim. Restless spirits, heed my plight, obey my command day and fight. The spirits will serve you, but their torment will haunt your dreams and erode your sanity. To release them, scatter the circle's contents while chanting, by winds and earth, siren, fire and sea, I release thee now, spirits free. Return to rest, forsake this place, leave no trace, not a whisper, nor a trace. Failure to release them will result in relentless haunting and madness. I don't know, man. We got all sorts of crazy stuff going on in here. Garlic. Butter. We love the butter. Boom. Beef. It's what's for dinner. Ah, where are you going? How'd you heal? Oh my goodness. These should not be on the ground. There's some, man. That's so weird. Ah! Come back here. Uno más. There we go. -1 problem. I can hear them running around. There's really no way in there. Let's check. Ah! Okay. We almost got stuck. This way. It's probably not the only way around, but it is definitely a way around. I didn't want to be bothered while I was running around this thing. Look at this! Wow, look at them all. And another one. So, can you jump up that and then get in there? And then go around maybe? I wonder. I'm gonna go in here. Holy! Holy! Oh my goodness. Stay put. Thank you. Interesting. Lady's urinal. My heart was filled with hope as I approached what I believed to be the sacred temple of the All-Mother. Upon entering, I was greeted not by warmth and light, but by cold whispers and the shadow of the undead priestesses. This place is a vile trap, not a sanctuary. The air is thick with the stench of corruption, and I see the lifeless forms of priestesses who mock my prayers with their silent, hollow gazes. I wandered deeper today, searching for a way out. The corridors twist and turn like serpents, and the undead priestesses seem to know my every move. I feel their cold presence growing closer. In my desperation, I found a chamber adorned with the symbols of the All-Mother, defiled and twisted. The priestesses circled me, their whispers seeping into my mind, filling me with dread I cannot shake. Okay. No. Dos. Tres. So that thing like turns you sneak mode. That completely changes everything. Da, 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 da. Look what it is. Let's save our game. Deform. Oh wow.
A new set of eyes. And how hateful they are. Would you close them for me, please? Could you grant me a tiny scrap of mercy? I dislike seeing what they see.
The sight.
There's something about you that reminds me of Mother. She sees everything. And when she allows, I see it all too. It feels like 1,000 eyes open all at once, revealing nothing but boundless suffering wherever they look. Your eyes seem to carry a similar kind of rot just around the edges. It's as if you were a freshly slain corpse, yet to comprehend
Your fate.
Mother is bathed in shadows and swaddled in raven wings. All she ever sees is misery. The day she appeared in the temple, she requested a frith from me. As I cast my gaze upon her, my mind shattered, and my soul was torn into pieces. On that very day, I made her an offering of my eyes, begging her to be freed from my gift. She deemed it an insult, and has been punishing me ever since. You cannot. Mother abhors sinners. No living soul has ever been permitted to bask in her unholy radiance. She will only allow herself to those she considers worthy. Yet nobody is, nor will anybody ever be worthy. To her, our kind are no more than beasts. We revel in our transgressions. She finds it repulsive. I find myself agreeing with her more and more with each passing day. No man is devoid of sin, nor does it seem do they wish to be. All eyes in the temple are at my disposal, whether I wish it or not. My sight knows no limits, and all that I see, I take upon myself. The sins, the impurities, the perversity, they fill me to the brim and cling to my throat like black tar. Mother made me the unwilling confessor to any unfortunate soul who dares to set foot in her sanctum. The only thing I can do is grant them absolution, albeit a hollow one. After all, they've already doomed themselves by coming here. When you arrived, I saw a rook perched on your shoulder. A sick, vile thing, loathsome to behold. I do not know why I expected compassion from someone whose hands only manifest torment. I've seen into your tainted soul. No matter what path you take, it always leads to despair. You are a blight upon this land. That is all you have been, and all you will ever be. Alas, no matter how revolting I may find you, it is my sacred duty to offer you relief from the burden of your sins. Who knows, perhaps even you are not beyond salvation. I can't say I'm surprised. Your kind love to parade sins like badges of virtue. Soon you will feel... There are so many. Too many. What are you? It's as though you shoulder entire lifetimes of sin. You are an abomination. You cannot be allowed to continue.
May your soul finally
Ah.
know freedom.
Ah! Hey, the temple, jail key, essence of sin. Let's take a look. Magic critical chance. By a lot. Oh, wings of the Oracle? How neat. Greaves. Temple jail key. Essence of sin. A consumable. Oh, you even get the nails? Unbelievably nice. Look who it is! Interact. Oops. Oh, if it teleports me outside, I'm gonna be so pissed. So pissed. Okay. Definitely one way out.
You're here. I've felt your steps through this place. The tethers holding me, unraveling one by one. Are you here as my savior? Or have you come to seek my mother's embrace?
My mother's embrace? What do you mean?
I came here seeking solace, hoping to staunch the loss before it consumed me. I called into the emptiness, desperate to reach what I had lost. But my cries were met with silence. At first, I thought they had gone unheard. I was wrong. The woman here felt it all. My grief, my bitterness, my rage. They trembled before my sorrow. For to make a mother weep is a child's greatest sin. The weirdness bound us all together. I became their image, and they became mine. Have I? Or have they? They prayed so fervently, and all their prayers fell on deaf ears. They sought answers to unjust suffering, but found none. Like children lost in the dark, They clung to the first voice they heard. And because that voice carried only agony, they believed themselves doomed. There is no path for a soul so utterly lost, but to descend into madness and despair. You have already freed me. You restored the sight I shared with the tormented Frither, and returned my undying body, once bound to the fallen Percival. And my voice, I grew weary of it, so I gave it to Lorelia to speak on my behalf. The sweet girl made it her own, ensuring she will remain here, even when I am finally gone. I lingered only because I wished to meet my savior. I had hoped, but no. What I hoped for no longer matters. As for the others, I fear they are too far gone in their madness. The only freedom left to them is the one only a mortal can embrace. Farewell, stranger. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Wow! False deity, huh? That was a four-dweller cracked mirror rights tablet. We're gonna go to Maggot? It kind of reminded me of the Queen in Anor Londo from Dark Souls. The one with the really nice chest, but like she didn't have much of a chest. She just had 4 arms. So that makes her a four-dweller, you know? Just like all the other four-dwellers. Look where we are now. Ow! Who dat? Who dat? Shall we sneak up on him? Sanguinor the Crisp.
How is that supposed to work?
Boom! He bled me. How'd he bleed me? One-handed Bloodseeker blade. That's a cool looking blade too. Inflicts up to 100% more damage based on enemies missing health. Look at that helmet. Halo of the Hollow Sun. Critical hits make your target bleed. Harness of the Hollow Sun. Receiving damage makes the attacker bleed. Increases your movement speed multiplied by 1% for each stack of bleed on nearby enemies. Bindings of the Hollow Sun. Increases your attack speed by 1% for every stack of bleed on nearby enemies. Increases your stamina regeneration for every stack of bleed on nearby enemies. What is this? Robe of Unhallowed Divinity? Max HP by 3 per spirituality point. Crown of Unhallowed Divinity. Max mana by 2 for each character level you have. It's pretty nice. Will not lie. Warden's Runestone. I wonder if it's like a set to get all 3 of the tomes. Ah! Mad Dog. Cascade damage. Cascade Deluge. Consecutive attacks deal 1 more damage. It's a whirly curly. Take me, all mother, into your embrace. The feather is a symbol, my light heart. This rose, a love confession. This sage, a promise of purity. Please protect me now, forever. Love me as I love you. What is this? Confession of Ilara. In the beginning we were the chosen, blessed by the All-Mother to guide and protect. Our chants once filled these halls with light, and our hearts were pure, but pride became our downfall. I, Ilara, sought knowledge beyond our sacred texts, believing I could master the arcane secrets. The darkness was cunning, presenting itself as enlightenment. I delved deeper, leading my sisters into forbidden rites, convinced we were destined for greatness. The darkness promised us power, and we were blind to its deceit. Our rituals grew twisted, our chants a mockery of their former glory. One by one we fell, our souls ensnared by the corruption we had invited. Now we linger in this cursed temple, our spirits trapped between worlds. We whisper our regrets into the void, hoping someone will hear and understand our sorrow. We are shadows of what we once were, eternally bound to our mistakes. Let this confession be a testament to our hubris. Seek not the forbidden paths, for they lead only to ruin. May the All-Mother's light one day cleanse what we have tarnished. Oh. I am Myra, once a prosperous merchant who built a life through hard work and shrewd deals. When my fortune crumbled and I lost my way, I sought solace in the temple of the All-Mother. The shadows preyed on my despair, offering false hope and renewed power. In my desperation, I embraced the forbidden rites, believing they would restore my lost success. Instead, I led us all into darkness. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls, my whispers mingling with the damned, a testament to my folly. May the All-Mother forgive my transgressions and cleanse this place of our torment. Every single one of them is just the same, man. What's up, brother?
My shell.
It cracked?
My shell is cracked. Yet it still does not fall. Where are my wings? I thought I would see my wings. She has not graced it. That explains everything.
Does it? Tom. Really? I want to find my little prisoner guy. cannot remember where he was, though. Maybe... Kyra. Maybe he's down there. Up.
That's not how it's meant to be.
Huh. Okay. Up. Down. Up. Down. Ah. Ah! Okay. Don't think I want to jump down there. Oh, here we go. I think this is the spot. Yahtzee! What's up, dude?
You survived the confession, and you carry the essence of sin. That means you can break the spell that locks me in this cell. Please do it, and set me free from this accursed place. Quite inspiring to see someone cling to their miserable life with such fervor. I must admit, you've spoiled my mood a little. I thought you'd simply die there, or end up rotting in a cell, much like I did. I feel ashamed being the only enslaved guest here. But thanks to you, that's about to change. Truly profound. Time to go. Finally, I'll take a little stroll around, see how this world has changed. I have a feeling it has much to offer me. My deepest thanks, stranger. Until next time.
Alright then. Time to go. We'll see him again, I'm sure. We haven't seen the last of that guy. Huh? Oh. What the? What? Um, Okay. This dude. Let's go. We made it out.
Hope nothing bad happens today. You're doing okay.
Okay. Tainted priestess. Tattered tainted priestess. Cascade deluge. Garb of the hollow sun. Tattered tainted. Parsifals. Spirituality, eh? Melee damage up. Or a little extra HP and encumbrance limit. I think I'll do that. So. Now I can wear these pants. And these boots. Don't think I will, honestly. Chest worth it though? Not really. Like maybe if I upgraded them, they'd be good. Then Cascade, Garb of the Hollow Sun. Those are pretty good gloves, though. Boots. Chest and helm. It's a cool weapon. Magic crit. Why'd I grab everything but the gloves? It's weird. I think I have one of these already.
Just another peaceful moment.
Sell these two. Can buy the gloves back, right? Yeah. I think I will. Tattered. Wonder if I have any tattered boots. No tattered boots. Or gloves. Just helm and chest, I guess. They're all tattered. Interesting. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Tainted. Tainted. Are those the only two that weren't tattered? Wild. Okay, we want to upgrade these. New pants. To 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's really expensive. Good. So, 5. Weird. Touch relic to like pants. Ignites enemies when they hit you in combat. Putting them on the panties is funny. I don't even know if I got haste at all. If that did anything. Armor weight reduction? Yeah, why are these so heavy? I can reduce those a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a lot. Significantly heavier though. I'll get into that. It's cool looking too. Those. Also pretty neat. Well, that's kind of pointless. Chest. Tattered. Tainted. I see the difference. Where's the... Parsifals. Robe of Unhallowed Divinity. Royal Gown. It's a bit bright, don't you think? Parsifal's tunic. Corrupted Oracle. Harness of the Hollow Sun. This one's pretty sick, honestly. It'll probably look better with the chest armor. Yeah, we'll do that one. Gloves. Gives us the really cool fingernails. Very wispy. Nice. How cool. Which chest do we like more? What is that line in there? It looks like ribs or something. It's kind of weird. Kind of like this one, honestly. This one's nice too, though. Having the straps like that is kind of strange, though. If I were to use the helm, I did not. $10K for the crown. Tainted and tattered. We can show our helmet. Interesting. Ugh. It's a fungus. Makes my head look humongous. Ugh. Ugh. It's like the crow mask, but dark. It's actually not bad looking. Weird. Interesting. The strap. This one makes me look like Gara. We'll go ahead and hide that. I already have one pickaxe. Make a sure of penny buns. What quest was I on? that one. Sanguinor, many rights. Let's go there first.
What brings you this way?
Aurelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Perhaps I am.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange. Deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me. She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone. Thank you.
Okay.
May the All-Mother guide us both.
I'm gonna turn this one in first.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Yes? I see you managed to defeat Sanguinor the Crimson. Good job. Some say he was a knight who fell in battle and was brought back to life through dark magic, that he rose from the grave as an undead monstrosity with an insatiable bloodlust. Others say he was just a terrible jerk. Either way, he's gone now. Here's your reward. I'll await.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Please. Oh my goodness. Darn. What is that? A nickel? Nickel. Sage.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's begin.
What'd she do to me? Oh no.
Oh, hello. Are you My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave. I came to the All-Mother's temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. One day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. That can't be the whole story, can it? What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough? Needed? Maybe that's true. If I still have the power to heal, perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose.
Is that it? Wow.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear. I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength. First, I will return to the people of Cuanacht. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful. No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. Now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
The ancient waterworks once showcased the ingenuity of ancient early civilizations with its network of aqueducts, reservoirs, and channels that supplied vital water to settlements. Now the waterworks are mostly depleted with dry, cracked channels and crumbling structures hinting at their former glory. These waterworks were crucial for sustaining communities and agriculture. The remains offer insights into early engineering and daily life. Though largely in ruins, they remain an important historical site. Visitors can admire the remnants, but should exercise caution due to disrepair and potential hazards. Stay on marked trails for safety. He lived. The undead who lived. Wow.
Don't let your guard down. I'm invincible.
Ghostly remnant? What was that? I'm invincible. He's like, what? wow. Ow! What did they die to? This Stack Father, Straw Father, I mean, has some crazy armor. I wonder how much damage she would take if I just like roasted him first. Oops, I kept going the wrong way. Towards that, yeah. Increases spell power by 50%. Wow. Big nugget.
Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success if we perform it after nightfall. No time to lose. The sooner we start, the sooner we'll rid our lands of this Camelot scum. Now I need to prepare myself, but I'll be waiting for you by the Menhir after nightfall.
No more moist camels! in spirituality? I'm at 8, I think. Okay. I wonder how long it'll take him to spawn. What time is it? I don't know. I don't know what time it is. Maybe I'll get the physical damage amulet. Max health by 20 is pretty big, honestly. Pretty big. Physical damage. Weak spot damage. Pretty nice, honestly. Where is the amulet that I made? I'll teleport over here. Oh, I could have sworn I made one with physical damage on it. Where'd that thing go?
You bored?
Weapon relic. Melee damage by 10%. Stone Warden Talisman.
Or something?
Maybe I just don't have one. Maybe weak spot damage? Let's use that one instead. Tick. Yeah. Let's use that one instead. Put this one back. Cause I don't think I need 5%. It's pretty minuscule.
Getting restless. .205 with 50% melee crit.
It's pretty significant. %, sneak damage, 219% melee damage, attack speed 241%. That's crazy. Where's he at? It's almost nighttime. Let's find a fire. It's not quite nighttime yet. Man.
Getting restless.
I can make one. What am I doing? Spirituality? Probably. Or strength. HP. Maybe we'll do this one. Maybe we'll go with strength. 59 armor. Wow. Oh, he wants to talk.
A great tragedy befell the priestesses there. And to think that the strength of their faith was enough to bind a four-dweller. There is still so much we do not know about the true potential of the weirdness. I never imagined it could become a prison for the beings shaped by its will. But that four-dweller, there was something familiar about her, as if we had met before, a very long time ago. In her presence, I felt an odd sense of peace. even amid the terror that had overtaken the temple. Strange, and strangely comforting. Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make? Guilt is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that. My sisters taught me that, time and time again.
Look at that! Adding 30% magic bonus magical damage to the arrow. It's pretty good. Alright. Let's go. Time to fix this Menhir. If we can fix one, can we fix the rest of them? Where is this guy? Is he underneath somewhere? Oh yeah. Of course. There he is. Maggot. Alright.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right? You don't look too well, eh? Eh?
Uh-oh.
So, it's done. The Menhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of Cuanacht will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Menhir belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Cuanacht, and not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Cuanacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Menhir as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return. People I can trust, those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins. You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures the people of Cuanacht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all.
He found himself a loophole.
I don't, but perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the men here would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Cuanacht is enough for me. I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place. A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the Menhir is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Cuanacht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters. Thank you, and believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless. And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Cuanacht.
Okay. Let's go talk to them.
Just keep your head down.
I wonder if I can just drop a fire right here. Oops. Yes, we can. Beautiful. Wow. Wonder why she's in here. Yante, what are you doing in here?
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Menhir. Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission. Go with her blessing.
Alright. We got one. That was the one I wasn't sure if she would join. Ow. Ah. Please. Oh. Yay for the unstuck button.
You came out alive. So that means she's dead. I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could ever be that blind. Sweet All-Mother, I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. She was a monster, as you know. A beautiful one, but only on the surface. I can't believe it's over. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. Although, an apology might be more fitting. You risked your life for me. That's more than I could ever ask of anyone. Even someone dear to me. So, thank you. What brings you here? What do you need?
Haymakers, huh? We shall buy it. Crooked scythe, huh? Each hit with this weapon has a 10% chance to deal 500% damage. Groundbreaker. Ogre's Grip. Titan's Armor. Briar Star. Star Catcher. Flame Guard. Steel Dagger. Never critically hits, increases critical damage by 10%. Deals 50% of your critical damage as bonus damage. Vanguard Shield. Frost Shard. Huh. What an interesting set of weapons.
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating.
Really, dude?
Got something for me? He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker. and unsteady. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned. So far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest. There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall. I thought he might have heard something, but no. He just waved it off and told me to get on with some proper work instead of dreaming about old Dalriata legends. Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me? Urfir will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work again. Thank you.
I can't believe it. I gotta do more. More for this dude. One does not rule a land without knowing his people, and I have long admired the ingenuity of my farmers. When the weirdness spat forth horrors into our fields, they did not cower, they adapted. Strawfathers, those dreadful mockeries of men, are feared for good reason. Yet where others see terror, my folk saw utility. Their bodies, woven of bone, straw, and sorcery, become shields against the very creatures that plague us. Their hollow frames, once meant to instill fear, now serve as armor, light, yet deceptively strong, its structure resisting blade and claw alike. The trick, I am told, is in the treatment, curing the straw in smoke and tallow, reinforcing it with resin and wax to hold its shape. The skulls, still humming with residual magic, are set upon helms, warding off creatures that know their own. Such is the spirit of Cuanacht, resourceful, relentless, unyielding. Haymaker's boots. Haymaker's bone cage. Read more. Haymaker's talons. Just attack speed. You seem pretty good. Alright. Let's go talk to her. Wait. Oh man.
Hold your ground, men.
We have company. Strength of 100 men. Ah!
I just one-shot a bear, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh? I didn't know our stories had traveled so far. The Camelosians prefer to call us heartless beasts only capable of destruction. But I
moist
suppose
camels.
a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe and appreciate. So, that Bayor, Tell me about him. Aye, that's the way of it. A heart given to those creatures is never whole when it returns. If it returns at all, they drain every joy, every spark, leaving what's left little more than a brittle husk. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden. He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle. Steel's no better. It's cold, lifeless. To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. You need a metal that will sing as your heart sings when you see the smile of a loved one. Wade steel, of course. Only a stone warden knows how to shape it properly. It's an art fewer of us know with each passing day. Wadestone doesn't sing for just anyone, and we've sworn to guard its secrets. Once we have the wade steel, it must be woven with ethereal cobwebs, threads that will give the heart its strength. Bring me those, and I'll forge the heart.
Alright. Ah! You're joking. I just need the one. Here you go, brother.
Good. Give me a moment to find the right song.
Okay.
I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. At least in terms of craftsmanship. The rest is up to you. The art is just an empty vessel. It needs to be filled to start beating. Well, there are two ways. Through death, or through sacrifice. If you want to fill it up with the energies of things you kill, just hold it up when you fight. It will collect life, and at some point, will give you a sign that it's beating again. Come to me and I'll bind life to the heart. If you decide to fill it with your own energy, just tell me. Either way, come back with either a full heart or when you make up your mind.
30 max health? Like eventually? Like completely? Totally? That's kind of intense.
Remain vigilant. No one sneaks up on me. I'll strike you down.
I didn't realize there was titanium here. Do I need to equip it? What the heck? Magic. Ah, man. Literally do have to equip it, huh? I have to find monsters. Where can I find monsters? I guess in the swamp? Or in the fields? Let's try the fields. Okay, that's not a monster, it doesn't count. I put that roasty, that roasty one on my thing. Come on, bro, what the heck, dude? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Oops. I'm gonna try killing deer. It's still not giving me anything, dude. I don't understand why it's not working. We'll go talk to this guy in the meantime.
Really? What for? The Menhir burns beautifully. Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. How unexpected. You know, recent events have really given me a lot to think about. My head feels, lighter somehow. Turns out the world isn't ending after all. And I don't need to stock up on mushroom brew to survive. Besides, I have this feeling that Lady Fate might still have a plan or two left in store for me. Joining the Holy Mission. That sounds like one of them. Tell Yvain I'm ready to join the expedition, and I'll gladly stand by his side.
Okay.
Careful with that.
Getting restless.
If it's a weird heart, would I need to kill weird beasts, like, at night, in order to level it up and stuff? I'll give it a bit to check.